Hi, today I'm going to make this beautiful fresh mozzarella, and it's a great, makes a great hors d'oeuvre. I don't need to tell you all the wonderful things you could do with mozzarella. Anyway, I'm going to start it with this beautiful cream top, whole milk, which I recommend, of course, and it's only pasteurized, not ultra pasteurized. And this is so rich and wonderful, I really want to get all of that in there. Next thing I'm going to add is 3/4 teaspoon of powdered citric acid. And I'm going to dissolve this in a little over a 1/4 cup of good clean water, non-chlorinated water. I'm going to add that, give it a little mix. Okay. Now I'm going to add less than 1/8 of a teaspoon of lapis powder. And I'm going to try to dissolve this. That also needs to go in the good clean water. And now I'm going to let this come to about 90 degrees. Now I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of rennet, and I'm going to dissolve it in approximately a 1/4 cup of non-chlorinated water. And it's important when you're adding the rennet to kind of ease it in. So I'm going to sort of do it like this, moving this ladle up and down. Okay, now this is going to come to a temperature of about 110 degrees, and what I'm going to do is add about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And this is the good real salt. Now that the cheese has come to 110 degrees and it's curdled and the curd has set up and pulled away and separated from the whey, I'm going to take it out and set it in the bowl and put it in the microwave for a minute. Been a minute, very hot, steamy. I'm going to kind of strain some of this out, the whey off. Not no whey in there. And then instead of using my hands right now, because this is pretty hot, I'm just going to fold this with the spatula. See it coming together. And now I'm going to repeat this process about 3 or 4 more times. Now I'm going to show you how it's like taffy and it's stretching, and you can just, it's hot, but you can just pull it and stretch it and make ropes or twists or whatever you want. And you can see it's kind of glistening and shiny. But I'm going to make a ball, traditional mozzarella ball, and in a few minutes I'll show you a beautiful hors d'oeuvre made out of that. The mozzarella came out beautiful. I tasted it and it tasted really good. So I'm going to slice up a bit here. Just a couple pieces, and let some of it cool off and save for later. I slice this off and layer it on my plate. I'll show you this whole thing when I'm done. These are some beautiful figs I dehydrated. I'm going to sprinkle just a tiny bit of that on top. Figs are very traditional on cheeses. And a little bit of sun-dried tomatoes from the garden. Sprinkle a little of that on top. And some beautiful fresh herbs that I just picked. They're growing right outside. That one is oregano. This is a little bit of beautiful basil, which is just super appropriate here. Now, decorate with these guys. And what I'm going to do is sprinkle a teeny bit of balsamic vinegar on top. Little teeny bit of really good California olive oil. A little tiny bit of beautiful salt and pepper.